special and a very easy recipe. We are again back with a dessert recipe. Today we are going to be making Besan Churma. If you don't know what this is, it may sound a bit confusing. What this actually is an amazing creation filled with ghee and sugar, and it just tastes absolutely amazing. It is so delicious, it just melts in your mouth when you taste it. So if you want to know how to make this amazing recipe, then keep on watching. So guys, for this amazing recipe, you'll be needing 1 cup of besan flour, 1 cup of sugar, 1 cup of ghee, and 3/4 cups of water. So let's begin. First, in a karhai, we're going to start by roasting the besan, and you want to make sure that you do it on a medium flame, because on high flame the besan can burn and it won't result in a very tasty churma. Since the particles of besan are very fine, they can burn very easily. So you want to make sure that you do it on a medium heat. And after 5 to 8 minutes, you'll notice a change in the color. And at that moment, it is perfect and done. So you're going to take it off and let's move on to the next step. So next, you're going to add in a sugar, and then we are going to add in the water, and we are going to basically make a sugar syrup or chashni. While the chashni is boiling, we are going to sift our besan through a fine mesh strainer so that all the lumps can go away, and this will result in a very fine churma. So you can see here that our chashni is done. You want to make sure it is of a one string consistency or a ektar chashni. Next, we're going to spoon in our besan mixture one by one. Again, this is to make sure that no lumps are formed. Because if lumps are formed and when we proceed to eat, we can find like small pockets of uncooked besan, and that is not at all appetizing. So just like that, you're going to add in all of your roasted besan, and keeping the flame on low to medium heat, you're going to now start adding in the ghee. Our main aim is that the flour particles absorb the ghee, and once they have done so, you're going to put in more. So I'm doing it like 1/3 at. Now this may look like a lot of ghee, but be sure that you do not miss out on adding the ghee, because it is the most important part of making this recipe. So now I've just added in the last handful, and now we're going to cook it on a low to medium heat. So after 5 to 10 minutes, you'll start to see that the mixture has started to turn frothy and it's lightening up. And so after a while, so you're gonna just keep on cooking it. So it has been like 5 to 7 minutes, and you can see that this mixture has come together very beautifully, and it is almost done. It is sticking to itself and it's getting a bit drier. So you want to make sure that it is nice and dry, like not really dry, but like dry enough. It should be a little moist, because if it's too dry, it won't taste that good. So now it's done, and let's plate it up. So guys, this is our Besan Churma. I cannot tell you how delicious these are. Do try this recipe. Give this video a big thumbs up and bye.